Hey guys, it's me. Second video of the evening. Kind of addicted to YouTube. Always have been, always will be. Couple things. First video I posted, showing my stomach. And I just didn't want to be written up by an LURA because of it. Because this is for my own personal use. And it's not like, I mean, it's G-rated. I mean, I'm not showing anything. Also, I just wanted to talk about myself a little bit. I kind of live on my own. I don't see friends much, and I only see my boyfriend like once a week because we're extremely busy. So just to give an overview of my life, I live by myself in a one-bedroom apartment with a brick fireplace, as you can see. It's my favorite aspect of this apartment. It's quite small, but it's efficient, and I love it. I love living by myself. I live in Lynchburg, Virginia, and I work at J. Crew as a wedding specialist, and I'm a fifth-year college student at LU, and I'm a criminal justice major with a psychology minor, and I'm hoping to go into officer candidate school through the Army. And my boyfriend's name is Shane Livingston, and we've been dating for 5 months now, and we plan on getting married pretty much after he graduates, which is about 5 years from now. So by that time I'll only have about 1 to 2 years left on my contract, if and when I make it into the Army. So that being said, I just wanted to say that I'm loving my life. God is great. He's made my life so wonderful. He literally is making me soar on wings like eagles. I mean, today I got to meet up with my mentor, Teresa, who's in the Marines for Lord knows how many years. And I really look up to her as a mentor, as a friend, as a fellow sister in Christ. And so basically I work at J. Crew part-time, try to get full-time hours, and being a wedding specialist is a lot of fun. I love it. I love J. Crew. J. Crew is amazing. It's a lot of fun. I like to play video games every now and then. I love to paint. I love to draw. I love to hang out with friends. I love shopping. I love hanging out with my boyfriend Shane. It's a lot of fun, and we just have fun together. It makes me laugh. I like the stupidest things. Of course, anything makes me laugh. My life verse is Philippians 2:13, for it is God who is working in you, enabling you to will and to act for His good purpose. And I don't know, it's hard to sum up my life. I moved to Lynchburg to go to Liberty University when I was 18, and I only went home to live at home one summer, and after that I stayed in Lynchburg for financial reasons and just for personal reasons, to grow up, to become my own woman, to become me. And I don't regret it in the least. I love my family. I miss them dearly. But I love my life. I absolutely love it. I've moved around from apartment to apartment. I've lived on campus, and I live off all the time. I'm taking psychology, theory of personality, and sociology, introduction to social problems. And it's so much fun. It really is. It's so much fun. Criminal justice is my heart. I love criminal justice. Sorry, I kind of went blank there. But I don't know, like, I don't really care what I do. Like, there are things that I want to do in my life, like there are things on my bucket list that I want to accomplish, like go surfing and, go skydiving and stuff like that, like do all kinds of crazy stuff, but for the most part, I want to follow the will of God. And the will of God is to obey Him and follow His commandments. That's all He asks. Really, that's all He asks. And just witness to anybody who's willing to listen. And to just be gentle to those who don't want to listen. And that's basically all I want to do with my life. I mean, yeah, I have dreams, I have things that I want to do, but they're not so big that they're overshadowing the fact that I just want to live in a manner that brings glory to Christ. Where I can look back and I can say, I had influence on somebody to show them that Christ is real. And that the only way to heaven is through Christ. And that you can have a magnificent life through Christ. My best friend is Hunter Messette. He's been my friend for 10 years. I love him to death. I was raised by my grandmother since I was 7. And my mother died when I was 2 from cancer. And I'm pro-life all the way. Pro-choice is not a choice to me. It's just simply killing someone off so that way you can have an easy life whenever you're the one that screwed up in the first place, I don't smoke. I don't drink. I used to, not anymore. I used to drink a long time ago, but I don't anymore. I was a prayer leader for 2 years on 2 halls. I tried out for resident assistant, didn't make it, but I learned a lot about myself. I have some amazing friends at Liberty: Kate Sylvester, Emily Culver, Megan Frazier, Courtney, Sadie Stokes, Katrina Woods, well now it's Katrina Baines, now she's married, and John Baines. And I have an amazing family. My Aunt Treva, my Aunt Mamie, my Aunt Tina, my Uncle Bear, my Uncle Bubba. These are my crazy cousins who, I don't even want to get into that. That's just, I don't respect them. I love them, but I don't respect them. Because, a lot of crap happens in life, but there are better ways of handling it than just, trekking all over people in the process of, getting over them. Which I know is easier said than done, but it can be done. It can be done, guys. Seriously. I don't get angry easily. I do get frustrated. There are a lot of things that I could hold on to. There are a lot of things that I could, use out of spite and just get angry but I don't. I don't get angry. I let things go. I had a boyfriend for 2 years. His name was Ryan. I loved him more than I loved air. And we were best friends. But I think I'm kind of selfish because I love myself more than I loved him. And we just weren't good for each other. Let me just be frank. He wasn't good for me. And I needed to get out of that situation. So I did. I left him. And part of me still loves him. At the same time, no. Because he just wasn't the one. He never will be the one. Because I can't live with someone who's not as driven as me. Especially when they're older than me. I can't do it. But Shane is amazing. I mean, the man's only 19. He just turned 19, like, 3 or 4 days ago. And he has a full-time job. And he's going to school almost full-time. He's paying half the bills on the house that he's living in with his mom and his little brother. And he loves me. And he never thinks of himself. Ever. I mean, I ask him where he wants to go to dinner, and he always tells me that he wants me to choose. Because no matter where we are, he's just happy being with me. He doesn't care where we are. And I feel the same. Every time I look at him, I just want to run away with him. I don't care about anything else. And he's a godly man. And that's what counts. That's the most important thing. We both love God. So, that's me in a nutshell. And I know this video is 11 minutes long. Wow. I mean, I could talk about myself forever. I guess that's my egotistical side, but I gotta get to bed because I gotta work out in the morning, go study, and then hang out with Shane Livingston for a few hours. So, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite because they just might. And you will see me in a week whenever I show you my progress and let you know if I've lost any weight. Right now I'm at 190, and let you know how much weight I've lost next Wednesday. Ciao.